What is a fun date for you? It's probably not being in a big crowded place.
I don't know. I'm chill. I love what I'm doing.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 celeb revenge dresses. For this list, we'll be looking at the most stunning post-breakup looks of all time. Despite the name, we're not limiting outfits to just dresses, however. Which of these looks do you think is the most fierce? Let us know in the comments. Number 20, Jennifer Lopez's black lace ensemble. You can always count on Jennifer Lopez to bring the hottest looks to the red carpet. In 2011, she attended the American Music Awards wearing a jaw-dropping number made by designer Zuhair Murad. The one-sleeved black lace dress fit like a glove, but was worn during a very sensitive time in the multi-talented star's life.
It's been a really amazing year in so many ways. It's been up and down and just exciting and overwhelming and so many things.
The dress's red carpet debut followed the announcement of her split from fellow singer Mark Anthony a few months prior. Not that there was ever any doubt, but the amazing look served as further proof that Jenny from the block knows how to hold her own.
If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor, steal it quick on the floor.
Number 19, Mel B's sheer catsuit.
I can't believe I was so blind I didn't see.
In 2017, Mel B showed the world she's always ready to sparkle, even during stressful times. Amid her divorce from film producer Stefan Belafonte, the Spice Girl and reality competition show judge arrived for a live show of America's Got Talent, sporting one unforgettable catsuit.
Oh my god! My god!
The sheer one-piece ensemble was encrusted in blue and green jewels, complete with high heels and an edgy hairdo. The outfit left little to the imagination, and she completely rocked the bold look with tremendous confidence that deserves a round of applause. Needless to say, she spiced up everyone's lives with this number. Number 18, Nicole Kidman's chic dress.
Forever.
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 Let's not use that word.
In 2001, Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise's divorce shook up Hollywood, creating a major media frenzy. Therefore, that year, all eyes were on the premiere of Kidman's horror flick, The Others, as it marked one of her first major public appearances post-split. Not to mention, her famous ex was also attending.
He and Nicole Kidman arrived half an hour apart, and we've got them both on camera.
She arrived dressed in an all-black ensemble, but there was nothing to mourn about this look. The form-fitting corset-style dress and classic black heels were sheer and utter perfection. Choosing to keep it simple, Kidman's fashion choice spoke volumes and proved that she has always been and always will be a class act.
I think it's just fun to see something that's a bit scary, or that's quite scary.
Number 17, Zoe Kravitz's metallic Met Gala look. Following her divorce from Karl Glusman, Zoe Kravitz arrived at the Met Gala red carpet looking better than ever. Wearing a chain-style dress made by Saint Laurent, she was the talk of the night.
The daring look left little to the imagination, and Zoe ate up the carpet, flaunting her toned figure as she posed for photos.
The glittery look included a matching undergarment and earrings. Kravitz, who received criticism for the outfit via social media, didn't let it break her stride.
Owner's a little rude, 2.5 stars.
The high-fidelity starlet revealed to Elle that even though the comments made her question her decision, she wouldn't let it stopping from making choices for herself. And for that, we're giving her major props.
Oh. Nice work, you two. Just quality work.
Number 16, Amy Poehler's Emmy's gown. Many hearts were broken when it was revealed that comedy royalty Amy Poehler and Will Arnett were going their separate ways in September 2012.
Goodbye, Leslie.
Right.
I drove us here.
Later that month, Pola attended the 64th Primetime Emmy Awards and arrived wearing a lovely Stella McCartney piece. The outfit, featuring a low-cut halter and tiny crystals, showed the world that the Parks and Recreation star was keeping her head held high.
I am a goddess, a glorious female warrior.
The dress felt like a confident statement that Pola would be just as fine as she entered a new chapter of her life. And indeed, she's done incredibly well for herself in the years since.
Let's break out a map. Not the old, out-of-date one that shows where we've been, but a crisp, new one that shows where we might go.
Number 15, Shakira's Can Ensemble.
I've been devoting myself to you Monday to Monday and Friday to Friday. Not getting enough retribution or decent incentives to keep me at it.
After over a decade together, she-wolf singer Shakira and retired soccer star Gerard Piqué called it quits. They announced their split in June of 2022.
I've remained quiet and just tried to process it all. It's hard to talk about, especially because I'm still going through it.
But interestingly, Shakira attended the Cannes Film Festival shortly before. And we're not exaggerating when we say she looked like $1 million in a form-fitting black dress, complete with sheer gloves. Many noticed that the dress bore a major resemblance to Princess Diana's famous black revenge dress, which has us thinking maybe Shakira was doing some foreshadowing. One thing's for sure, her hips don't lie, and neither does her style.
My hips don't lie and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension, baby, like this is perfection.
Number 14, Britney Spears' glamorous silver dress. Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were one of the it couples of the late 90s and early 2000s.
You are kind of hot, you know?
You know, it's funny, I was thinking the same thing about you. I was thinking you were kind of hot too.
We should go out. We should really go out, you know?
The pop stars were a hot item at practically every award show and red carpet, but sadly their flame burned out in 2002. Around this same time though, Spears was keeping busy, having made the leap to acting.
I used to think I had the answers to everything, but now I know that life doesn't always go my way.
At the London premiere of her film Crossroads in March, the same month they're believed to have split, she showed up in a glitzy silver dress. The look turned heads and dropped jaws. It was the perfect look to cement her move to the silver screen and announce to the world that she was ready to thrive in a new era. Number 13, Miley Cyrus's gold Flowers look. When Miley Cyrus released the music video for her song Flowers, fans quickly started dissecting all of its hidden symbols.
Talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand.
The song is reportedly inspired by her split from ex-hubby Liam Hemsworth, and everything from the lyrics to the costumes is very telling. And one thing in particular stands out. Cyrus dons a gold metallic dress, eerily similar to one that Jennifer Lawrence once wore. Lawrence and Hemsworth, who co-starred in the Hunger Games series, were said to have had at very least shared a kiss back in the day.
I had to do that. At least once.
Now, there's a lot of rumours at play, and we may never know the full truth. But even if it's just a dress with no meaning, Cyrus is rocking it and walking away golden.
I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own head.
Number 12, Minnie Driver's Oscars dress.
I want to hear you say that you don't love me. Because if you say that, then I won't call you.
Minnie Driver and Matt Damon's split was one of the most soul-crushing celebrity breakups of the 90s.
It was really being with an actor who is ascending at a rate of knots just like I was, and it's super combustible.
But Driver did not let it get in the way of her dazzling everyone on the red carpet at the 1998 Oscars. Arriving in a stunning candy apple red ensemble, the Good Will Hunting actress made waves in the Halston-created number. She topped off the look with faux fur, infusing the fashion moment with some old-school Hollywood glamour. It was an unforgettable look we still haven't gotten over, providing a sign that Driver was going to bounce back from the breakup with full force. Number 11, Selena Gomez's blue sequined gown. For years, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber were among Hollywood's most prominent on-again, off-again couples. The duo's back and forth left fans constantly guessing.
I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy.
Do you think you're close?
Mm-hmm.
By 2016, they were reportedly in a off period. That year, while attending the 58th annual Grammy Awards, Gomez strutted onto the red carpet looking like a vision in blue.
Basically, I wanted something that was simple and felt like what would I do if I was going on a date? And this is what I would do. And my date is Taylor Swift.
Her sparkly Calvin Klein dress was one of the fashion highlights of the evening, and it's incredibly easy to see why. Complete with hoop earrings, dazzling makeup, and a fabulous hairdo, the look was sultry while exuding class, and felt fresh, like the symbol of a new beginning. Of course, it's not the only gorgeous revenge dress Gomez has treated us to over the years.
And now it's goodbye for us.
Number 10, Jennifer Aniston's premiere dress. Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt were once Hollywood's golden couple. So when they split in 2005, it caused a media frenzy.
I'm sorry, do you have a problem with me?
I don't know. Do I? Do I?
I think you do.
Adding insult to injury, rumors swelled that their marriage fell apart due to Pitt's soon-to-be-confirmed relationship with Angelina Jolie, with whom he worked on Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You think this story's gonna have a happy ending?
Happy endings are just stories that haven't finished yet.
In one of her first public appearances after the news broke, Aniston attended the red carpet premiere of her film Derailed. The Friends star arrived wearing a beaded, shimmery knee-length Chanel dress, with matching strappy heels. The whole look was beautiful, and proved that she wasn't going to let the gossip mess with her.
Worth every penny.
Number 9, Eva Longoria's Globes look.
Why aren't you happy?
Turns out I wanted all the wrong things.
Desperate Housewives alumna Eva Longoria's look at the 68th Golden Globes was pure elegance. To say she looked like $1 million in this black Zac Posen designed fit and flare gown is an understatement. The whole ensemble evoked the iconic Audrey Hepburn's signature chic style, complete with a matching satin belt and hip-placed brooch. The garment was truly timeless. But at the same time, it was the perfect dress for the moment.
Telling you it came up in the context of the conversation.
Hey, people are starting to stare. Can you keep your voice down, please?
Following an especially painful divorce from Tony Parker, Longoria wore this like a shield of armor, showing everyone that she was stronger than ever.
This is a good lesson in how to do dramatic acting.
Okay, that's good. Take a look.
Number 8, Taylor Swift's Heavenly Number. We all know that pretty much no one can write a better breakup song than Miss Taylor Swift herself.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now.
But at the 2013 People's Choice Awards, she put down her pen and guitar and made a different kind of statement about her reported split from Harry Styles. She arrived in a beautiful long white gown, looking ethereal and positively glowing. Complete with a plunging neckline, the number was the definition of stunning. The talented I Knew You Were Trouble songstress completed the look with an updo and some flawless makeup. Needless to say,
We never go out of style. We never go out of style.
Number 7, Jennifer Lopez's Divine Golden Globes gown. In 2001, Jennifer Lopez met Ben Affleck on the set of the notoriously cringeworthy Gigli.
It's turkey time.
Huh?
Gobble, gobble.
They would go on to become one of the hottest couples of the early 2000s. The media couldn't get enough of Bennifer, with the intense scrutiny eventually contributing to the duo's split in early 2004.
And it was just a bad heartbreak, just one of those breakups that really, it was like a tough one for me.
There was no evidence of that when J-Lo stepped out solo at the 2004 Golden Globes though. The triple threat looked like a goddess in a Grecian-inspired Michael Kors gown. With a sexy open back and her effortless styling, Lopez looked cool, confident, and undeniably gorgeous. The sunny colour would prove prophetic too, Like a phoenix from the ashes, the pair rekindled their romance in 2021, tying the knot in 2022.
Our source says Ben is planning something special as a Christmas gift for Jennifer, while the singer is excited because she has always loved Christmas and cannot wait to spend it with Ben.
Number 6, Bella Hadid's catsuit.
On one special evening at New York's Metropolitan Museum, some of the most elaborate works of art are draped over the guests.
The Met Gala is essentially the ultimate celebrity runway show. Hollywood's biggest stars and fashion's most prominent figures show off their most jaw-dropping and sometimes outrageously magnificent looks. In 2017, model Bella Hadid arrived in an incredibly chic outfit that got everybody's attention. The sheer form-fitting Alexander Wang catsuit featured intricate beading and a plunging back. Plus, Hadid's straight bob and amazing heels tied the sleek look together flawlessly. All eyes were understandably on her that night. It probably wasn't a coincidence that the moment took place after she had parted ways with The Weeknd.
'Cause you're perfect and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away.
Number 5, Jennifer Garner's Versace moment. The Oscars are one of the most significant red carpet events in Hollywood.
Our party tonight is now huge. We need to make an unequivocal statement that Poise is still hot and happening.
And at the 88th Academy Awards, a newly single Jennifer Garner arrived solo. Of course, the star and her now ex-husband Ben Affleck had announced that they would be getting a divorce in the summer of 2015. Known for always showing up in a head-turning ensemble, Garner took the opportunity to show the world that she was doing better than all right.
What did I tell you about that
She's
breakup?
stunning.
Wait, look at those arms.
Look at
Girlfriend
that
has been
body.
in the gym.
Dressed in a one-shoulder black gown by Atelier Versace, the 13 going on 30 actress was the epitome of grace and class. Years later, the iconic look has cemented itself as a highlight in Oscar fashion history. And for good reason.
You're right about the revenge body or
Yes.
the body after breakup.
Yes.
She looks phenomenal. She looks confident. She looks pretty.
Number 4, Elizabeth Hurley's exquisite gown. One of the biggest celebrity news stories of the 90s was Hugh Grant's cheating scandal.
I think you know in life pretty much what's a good thing to do and what's a bad thing, and I did a bad thing, and there you have it.
Despite the manic media firestorm that followed, actress Elizabeth Hurley remained committed to their relationship. But when the couple subsequently split in 2000, after over a decade of courtship, she apparently wasted absolutely no time planning her post-breakup look.
Well, he remains my best friend to this day, but I mean, I'd say this if he was sitting here, he used to really annoy me.
Appearing at a charity event, Hurley sported an oyster-coloured halter-style gown. And the sultry satin number hits all the right notes. Known for being a perpetual style maven, the Austin Powers starlet welcomed the decade and a new chapter in her life with this absolutely dazzling outfit.
My God, Vanessa, you are so incredibly beautiful. That's it, yes.
Number 3, Reese Witherspoon's sunny dress. Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Philippe won hearts everywhere after starring in Cruel Intentions together. Things ultimately didn't work out, and the pair got divorced in mid-2000s.
You mean nothing to me. You were just... You were just a conquest.
You're such a coward. Look at yourself. You're shaking.
But the Legally Blonde star birthed an iconic style moment when she walked the Golden Globes red carpet in 2007.
This is the date. The night I'll always remember. I want to look special.
Her garment of choice was a stunning canary yellow cocktail dress by Nina Ricci. Strapless and complemented by a pair of deep red heels, Witherspoon made a powerful statement by keeping the look simple yet sleek. The choice of colour is proof that the morning show actress always looks on the bright side of life.
Yep, that's me. I've heard so much about you.
Only good things, I hope.
Oh, yeah, all good.
Number 2, Mariah Carey's VMA's showstopper. After her marriage to music executive Tommy Mottola ended, Mariah Carey entered a new era. She effectively reintroduced herself to the world at the 14th MTV Video Music Awards in 1997, when she arrived in an all-black two-piece ensemble. While this look had plenty of style, it was about much more than just fashion. The long high-slit skirt, paired with a matching crop top, seemingly symbolised her breaking free of the control Mottola had over her life.
Thank you.
It was a pivotal moment of the 5-octave songstress, as she regained control of not only her image, but also her sense of self.
So flutter through the sky,
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Princess Diana's little black dress. It was basically the moment that coined the term revenge dress, setting the standard for any and all post-breakup looks that followed.
Some may have decided this was altogether too much and tried to, avoid the cameras, stay out of the limelight, just let the storm pass. That is not what Diana chose to do that night.
When Princess Diana arrived at the Serpentine Gallery for an event in 1994, jaws across the world dropped. Did we mention that her soon-to-be ex-husband Prince Charles was publicly addressing his not-so-secret relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles that same evening? Diana stole the show, stunning everyone in a mesmerizing evening dress designed by Christina Stambolian.
She didn't have to say anything with words. It was a fashion response. That dress became her clear message to Charles and the world.
While it reportedly wasn't the garment she had first planned on donning, her decision to wear it was undoubtedly the right one. It's still one of the most talked about looks ever, proving that the best kind of revenge is a little black dress.
It was a slightly naughty something to do. I think that gave her more confidence, and I think she felt like she was even more herself at that moment.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.